Hello and wow, right? So Pluto went direct at 1 degree, already in Aquarius. And I really want to just share with you some insights that I have around what's going to happen. All right. First, we need to understand that we're being called to our most authentic self, our most authentic self. All right. And it's a very intense time, astrologically speaking. All right. I have my ephemeris here. I have some notes. And I just want you to know that we're clearing karmic cycles because our true node went direct as well. And at 17 degrees, which is considered a critical placement, a critical degree. And this is a time for integration to where we're integrating how we feel. And our true node is in Pisces, right along with Saturn, who's retrograde. All right. Saturn's retrograde at 26 degrees. And that means that it's a grown up version of how the structure of that fire burning everything to the ground, right? And our belief system, dreams, hopes, ending, right? And then bringing it back up like the phoenix rising. Okay. And it's going to become very intense over the course of time because our beliefs mean something. All right. And that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to dip into our beliefs. So when I talk about different things, okay, with this particular transit, the transit is like the transformative reckoning, if you will. And it focuses on Pluto direct, Mars in Scorpio, and Mercury in Scorpio. And the understanding it's a time of major overhauls, outdated systems, personal habits, or even beliefs that are being dismantled. All right. The next thing that we need to be aware of is like our authentic balance, like how we want to show up, which it would be the sun and Venus in Libra, right? And Jupiter and the moon in Cancer. And that's today. This is all the mixings of today. Plus, when the moon moves into Leo tomorrow, actionable beliefs through inspiration, right? And so the understanding is a place of deep emotional care. And so we're learning to care for those around us. That's what's happening. And we're not going to be able to look away because it's beginning to affect everyone directly. We are noticing it, and we need to continue to notice it and change to what we would like to have happen. It's very, very important. So the internal reevaluation that we're going through, that deep, dark shadow bullshit, finding out what it is that we think or believe, right? Or feel about a situation as truth. It's a part of the truth. And that's what we are being called to. But that's what Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune, all right, and the true node going direct, that's what this whole next four days is going to be. All right. And then that'll happen until Friday. On Saturday, on the 18th, right? That's when the true node goes introspective again and retrograde. So now we're going out to learn again, right? And so you have Neptune in retrograde in Aries, and it cuts through illusions and the identity and pursuits, right? And then you also have your true node going direct at a critical degree, and it suggests reviewing lessons like what have you learned? What are you going to take with you in the future? And then you also have Uranus retrograde in Gemini, and that's about re-examining your beliefs and your communications. Now with Mercury and Mars in Scorpio and Pluto being the planet of transformation in Aquarius, you can feel all of our belief systems shifting into what is yet to be, right? And so this is a reckoning. This is a consciousness reckoning, a physical reckoning, an experience in our emotional balance and authenticity and our thoughtfulness in how we perceive one another and move into acceptance that we're all individual and unique, and that's okay. And that's what this particular transit is about. And how we could best serve this transit is being our most authentic self, which is that loving, connected, communal, peace person, right? Okay. And that's what I have to say about this particular transit. Thank you guys for tuning in, and